Alright, so we got the St. Bart. It's 8833 Coolwater Way. It is on a beautiful pond with preserve view. Got pineapples on the shutters. There must be a utility easement in between here. There probably might be a drain or something going all the way to the pond, because you've got double the width which typically is provided. It does have hurricane shutters, so that's what you see, these studs sticking out on the windows. The shutters are inside the garage. I'll show you those in a minute. Speaking of the garage, it's going to get an epoxy floor, and that's already included in the price that Lane disclosed to us. So we're coming up here. Got a herring already camping out here, and there will be nothing there. If something's built back there, you won't be able to see it, because they're not going to put it along the shore. So quite a bit different setup than what you've got. Got a pool with a tub, so it is heated. Beautiful view. This is for irrigation. Got a nice trough here, so the water flows directly into the pond. Excuse the steps, I'm walking weird because of the way the terrain is. So you've got some nice steps here coming out. This is a new feature that they've been doing since phase 5. Beautiful landscaping. There's the vent there. Here's all the pool equipment. You can see they've got young landscaping around it. It will grow up and start to obscure it, as well as the HVAC. And again, heated pool. HVAC drain. That's the utility feed through for AT&T fiber. Power bib. Let's clean it off here a little bit. And then, of course, 3-car garage. All right, we're gonna head on in. You might catch a glimpse of Lane. She was nice enough to go ahead and let me in. All right, got the foyer. Got an LED light up there. That can be switched out if you prefer a typical traditional foyer light. Gonna go into this front guest bedroom. Now this one has the ensuite. Wood sill and apron package. Pocket door here. Gorgeous tile floor. And a floor to ceiling shower in this ensuite. Brush nickel. Fixtures. Let's get this on. Walk-in closet for this front bedroom. Got the hall bath. Good looking tile floor. Continuing with the brushed or satin nickel. And a very nice tile backsplash for this shower tub. Does have the 5¼ inch baseboard. Closet for this guest bedroom. Looks like they got a couple of extra outlets in here. There's Lane.
Hey, Donna.
Den in here does have the hard point for a ceiling fan or a light. Got a high outlet in here as an add-on. We'll head to the master. The view from the living room. Continuing on with this wood floor throughout. And we got some nice tile flooring in here. All right, here's this gorgeous shower. Got a rain head, pebble floor. And of course, pocket door for privacy. And then also another pocket door upgrade here. Here's closet number 1. Included outlet. And I don't see an extra outlet in here. Pocket door on this second closet. All right, pocket door on the master suite. It looks like only included outlets in here. But this is presumably the view from where the bed would be. Couple of herrings out there now. Back into the living room. There's a high outlet here. Looks like one extra outlet added there maybe. And we got a floor outlet. View. Got your dining room. And that's the extended island, right, Blaine?
Nope, that's included.
That's the standard?
So there's no extension option in the same car.
Thank you. So that's the standard. Granite or
That's a
quartz selection in here. Pull outs. Slow close. I was a little light on that. Backsplash. Cooktop. Pots and pan drawers. Head into the laundry room. Another pocket door here. Folding station. Structured media box. Laundry for side-by-side cabinets overhead. Utility sink. More cabinets, plenty of storage space in here. Leftover flooring. So a quick tour of the garage and then we'll end at the swimming pool. some new things since you purchased. Okay, surge protector is now code, so that is all included. Plus, as you know, every single one of these with a button is a ground fault interrupt circuit. And these are the storm shutters that go on those bolts outside of all the windows and even the sliding doors. Of course, you got a little storage nook there. Again, Lane did say that they're going to epoxy that garage floor. All right, let's head out here. Thank you, Lane. Close-up look of the colors that we put out here for the pavers. Did have a high outlet added. And you can see the studs for the shutters, and then the guide track along the bottom for the shutters. That's going to wrap it up. If you have any questions, please contact me or Lane. I'll also provide a heck of a lot more details in the email that I send along with this video. Bye now.